Thank you for joining this practice. Today, we will be journeying into space and connecting with the light of universal consciousness, with the aim of coming to understand the universe we live in more fully and coming to know ourselves within it more truthfully. And so, please come to find a comfortable, seated position where your sit bones are grounded firmly into the seat below you and your spine extends upwards. Allow your head to balance gently atop and ensure your chest is open, your heart space lifted. And whenever you're ready, close your eyes. On your next inhalation, take a deep breath in, filling yourself completely, and hold. Squeeze in your belly and your lower back. Feel the energy rising up your spine. And release. Let's take one more deep breath like this. And so breathe fully in, all the way. Hold. Squeeze. And release. Oh. Wonderful. Now allow your breath to fall back into a natural rhythm. Simply witness its natural flow without attempting to control it whatsoever. Let us begin to scan through our bodies, searching for tension and releasing it as we go. And so start at the top of your head. Check in with the muscles of your face, the muscles of your jaw, your tongue, and allow everything to relax. Allow yourself to release all tension and holding. Feel this turn into a wave of relaxation, which pours down through your body. Starting from your head, it moves into your neck and your shoulders. Feel everything relax and release as this wave moves down into your arms and your hands. Let everything go as you feel it pouring into your chest and your upper back. Feel all the muscles in your back relaxing as it moves down, and feel it also moving into your belly. Feel this relaxation diving into your hips, into your seat, into your root. Feel it moving into your thighs and your knees. Feel it diving into your ankles and your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. And just relax here. Allow your whole body to drift away into peace and comfort. And now, I want you to see yourself in a wooded clearing on a mountaintop in the middle of the night. you sit upon the firm ground of this clearing. You can feel the cool breeze whipping through your hair. You can see the moon in the sky high above, shining its bright rays down into the clearing. And you can sense the woods around you. You can sense the life everywhere. Resting here in this sacred place, I want you to feel roots growing out of the base of your spine and the bottoms of your feet. And I want you to see those roots carving down into the earth, diving deeper and deeper, carving through the dirt, the rock, and the stone. See these vines twisting and coiling as they accelerate down into the earth, as they pierce through the layer of the crust into the mantle, and down deeper into the molten mantle where heat begins to grow. And see these vines reaching the core, the molten metal core of the planet. And see them invigorated by the heat. See them grow faster and stronger as they dive to the very center, the heart of the planet. And feel them wrap around and around the great crystal core of Mother Earth. Feel yourself held here. Feel this great stabilizing force embracing you. And sense as the earth pours its loving energy for you up these vines of connection and in to your body. Feel this grounding energy coming in from the base of your spine and the bottoms of your feet. Feel it surging up into you, rising up through your chakra system, all the way to the crown of your head. Feel it moving from your root into your sacral chakra, just behind and below your belly button. Feel it moving up into your solar plexus, your power center. Feel these energetic centers awakening, becoming empowered by this energy from the earth. And feel the energy reach your heart. Feel it bloom there. Feel it empower your very sense of being. And sense the energy rising farther into your throat, into your third eye, and all the way to your crown. And feel that energy lighting you up. A beam of earth energy moving up through you, holding you tall. And sense yourself shining that energy upwards, out through the top of your head, into the sky. See yourself in the beautiful wooded clearing on the mountaintop at night, and see that beam of light shining from your head up into the night sky. Follow the beam up away from the clearing, high above where the trees of the forest have become indistinguishable, where the wind is strong, where you are among the clouds. And keep moving upwards, following this beam out beyond the atmosphere of the planet into outer space. And see that this beam moves on and on, out away from Mother Earth. It beams out hundreds of thousands of miles beyond the moon, where it continues on into the solar system. $500 million miles out, this beam passes Jupiter. 950 million miles out, it passes Saturn. On and on we go, the sun growing dimmer and dimmer. Nine billion miles away from the sun, we see dwarf planet Eris moving by in the cold darkness of space. Eris orbits the sun every 557 Earth years. And see your beam moving out farther beyond the heliosphere into the space untouched by the magnetic field of the sun. And see your beam reaching the Oort cloud now, which surrounds our solar system. It's a spherical layer of icy objects with a width of 1.5 light years of space. This thick layer of ice beyond the outermost edges of our solar system is still held by the gravitational pull of our sun. Piercing this dense layer of ice, see your beam of light continues out beyond into the interstellar medium, a space composed of scattered microscopic particles of dust. And see that the next closest star is equally as far to you now as our sun and planet Earth. And feel yourself out here in the interstellar medium, greeted by a presence. Your journey has been noted by beings of higher dimensionality. They have seen you as you have made this effort to peer out into the universe. You feel that they have great respect for you and that they wish to help you see farther into space. See now, from the distance, a light which you had believed to be a star, growing closer. See this brilliant white light approaching you as you float in the darkness of space. And feel its light upon you now. Feel its love, sensing that this being is here for the greatest and highest good of you and all other beings in this universe. This being of light is an expression of universal intelligence. And so see this brilliant white orb approaching you now, a warmth gracing you as you feel its presence grow closer and closer. Feel your heart pulling outwards as if magnetically drawn towards this being of light. Feel that you are connected through your heart energy, and allow this being to connect with you fully. Allow yourself to open to the light of its love and feel its presence within your own heart. Having connected through the heart with this being of universal intelligence, see it growing closer now. See it coming into contact with your very form, and let its brilliant white light wash over you. Allow yourself to let go into these wonderful feelings. Feel yourself becoming the best version of you. Guided by this being of light who has bestowed its grace upon us, let us see that we have traveled, that we are deeper in space now, in interstellar space. Looking back on the Milky Way, we see its spiral arms twirling, and the hundreds of millions of stars that populate it. And all around us, we see hundreds of thousands of galaxies, each one full of countless star systems and planets of their own. The size of this space is literally beyond the capabilities of your own comprehension. This physical existence goes on and on for eternity. It is infinite. Yet, there are other levels of reality where time does not exist. This is where our friends of higher dimensionality exist. This is where they reach out to us and help us, guiding us. Having reached interstellar space and having seen the vastness of the infinite cosmos. Allow yourself to feel beyond our dimensions. Having traveled deep into space, having connected with a being of higher dimensionality, and having seen more of what the universe has to offer, seen more of what we truly are, let us now return the wooded clearing on the mountaintop. See that the sun is risen. Hear the birds chirping and feel the cool morning air on your cheeks as you rise from your meditative posture in the field. And feel the grass beneath your feet as you begin to walk off, as you begin to return homeward. The light of the new dawn rising ahead of you. And now, return to your physical body, right where you left it. Sense the space around you. Allow your toes and fingers to gently move. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste.